What does the world ignore about Israel's ruthless military campaign in Gaza? Some call it the most ethical army, but that is a lie repeated by those in power. New evidence exposes a campaign of terror, sanctioned at the highest levels. Analysts condemn the army's brutality, warning of systematic war crimes. Doctors decry the horrors inflicted on Gaza's wounded and dying. Soldiers are accused of treating slaughter as entertainment, with no remorse. Palestinian civilians are not collateral, they are targets, dehumanized and hunted. Reports of torture, beatings, and sadistic abuse flood out of Gaza. Arbitrary arrests, disappearances, and indefinite detentions, no one is safe. Social media is filled with videos of soldiers mocking and humiliating Palestinian families. The evidence is overwhelming. Investigators and journalists are racing to document the crimes. Gaza's hospitals and international surgeons reveal a nightmare of carnage and neglect. Children are shot dead, some allegedly used as target practice by Israeli forces. Adults too are gunned down or left to bleed out. No distinction, no mercy. Snipers, acting with impunity, wound civilians in calculated, repeated attacks. A doctor describes the agony of treating a dying 12-year-old shot by Israeli bullets. The child was gunned down at an aid site, no warning, no justification. Witnesses say Israeli forces used the chaos as an excuse to fire into desperate crowds. Even former Israeli soldiers admit, there are no rules, only violence. They describe near-total freedom to shoot, kill, and destroy in Gaza. Dozens of investigations into war crimes were announced, almost all were a sham. Nearly every case was buried or closed, with Prime Minister Netanyahu's approval. Experts warn, Israel's leadership is fueling a culture of dehumanization and hate. Zero accountability. Netanyahu's government ensures the brutality continues. For decades, Palestinians have been treated as subhuman. This is state policy. That mindset, enforced from the top, has turned Gaza into a killing field. Violence without limit, sanctioned by Israel's leaders with no end in sight. So when you hear claims of the most moral army in the world, ask whose morality that is and how many lives it has destroyed.